T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
The Houston Texans select C.J. Stroud, Will Anderson Jr.,
Amen Thompson,
Jabari for three and the win.
What it do? H-Town, what it do? And on today's rundown, with three teams in the AFC South sitting at 9 and 7, we set to have a photo finish.
They're going for the line. This is going to be close. That's a photo.
Because everybody is still fighting for a playoff berth. The second topic on today's rundown, the Houston Texans defense dominate the Tennessee Titans thoroughly. And last but not least, this Week 18 game versus the Indianapolis Colts in the Houston, Texas is going to be a primetime one, baby. It's set for 7 p.m. on Sunday. So H-Town, get your listening ears ready, strap up your boots, and let's go.
Welcome back, H-Town. Welcome back. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend a few minutes with your boy, your dreadhead host, Hot Topic TV, on everything H-Town Sports Debate Show. And I appreciate you guys. And like always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to do with this video. Help your boy out. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. 2K is the next goal, baby. I appreciate the ones that got me over 1K. But on to the first topic. The Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts are all set to have a photo finish.
They're going for the line. This is going to be close. That's a photo.
We all in the AFC South, and we all are currently sitting at 9 and 7. And oh my God, this is good. For some reason, though, every time the Colts win, the Texans win, and the Jaguars win. And for some odd reason, every time one team loses, all the other teams loses. It's like they calling each other trying to make a photo finish. Man, this has been nerve-wracking because the Houston Texans on multiple occasions could have took over this division and been a division leader, y'all. But it's set up to be good. In Week 18, the Houston Texans versus the Indianapolis Colts, it's going down. It's looking good right now. I love what I'm seeing from all these teams. To me, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought the AFC South was going to be one of the weaker divisions in the NFL.
Bullshit.
But everybody showed up and showed out in this division. I claimed it in the beginning that the Houston Texans would be a 9 to 10 win team. You can go check the records if you want. I've been claiming it since the beginning. So pretty much I'm on par to get 9 or 10 wins. We already have 9 after beating the Tennessee Titans today. But this division right here, man, I was never scared of Jacksonville. But I knew they were the team to beat in the division. They had more star players. They had an established quarterback already. C.J. Stroud was an unknown at the beginning of the season. Shane Steichen was a rookie head coach. D'Amico Ryans a rookie head coach. So this division was fairly unknown except for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's why a lot of the analysts picked Jacksonville to win by far. But right now it's set with three teams at 9 and 7 and everybody fighting for a playoff berth. The winner of the Colts and the Texans, the winner takes it all. The loser goes home and their season is over. Jacksonville must win to win the division. If they lose, the winner of this Texans and Colts game will win the division as well and claim their playoff spot in the playoffs, baby. So I'm loving what's going on right now, H-Town. We have something to be excited about. We're still playing worthy football in late December. I'm loving what's going on, H-Town. This is set to be a photo finish, like I stated multiple times, in primetime football, baby. Town, I got to give my flowers. I got to give out a couple of flowers in this segment. It's a must. Number one, I got to get the dozen roses or the bouquet or whatever you want to call it to head coach D'Amico Ryans and the transformation of this defense. These guys play hard. These guys have the swarm mentality. Yeah, they have the ups and downs because it is a young team. It is a fairly new team. These guys are all new the majority of them to this team, especially your players that are at prime positions. But DeMeco Ryans, you deserve your flowers and your roses because you have this run defense in the top 10. I believe it's in the top 10. It's way better. If it isn't, it's still in the top half of the league when we were the worst last year. So that is a huge jump on top of the way these guys play, the way these guys came out versus the Tennessee Titans. They dominated. And then I also got to give a bouquet, a dozen, or however you want to couch it, to Will Anderson Jr. And everybody out there was sleeping on Will Anderson Jr. They were ready to call my boy a bust. My boy was playing the run game. They were saying he was like Clowney, but now he has surpassed J.J. Watt's sack total in his rookie season, and now he sits at 7.5 when I believe J.J. Watt was at 5.5. But I'm loving what these cornerstones for the future in C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson Jr. is doing for this team. And last but not least, I need to give my roses to Derek Stingley Jr. because the boy has been shedding one side of the field down and doing what he has to do. He make these boys go everywhere else but his side. They scared to test him, and if they do test him, he right in the hip pocket of the wide receiver. So I'm loving what this defense is doing. The pieces that they added via free agency recently, the defensive end from Philadelphia, I think his name is Barnett. Excuse me if I didn't pronounce it right. The Tart guy that we just picked up from the Tennessee Titans like a week ago, he played darn good at D tackle. These guys are balling, man. I mean, the pieces that we're adding in season is just coming in here and playing with their hair on fire and continuing to help this defense play well. And I love what C.J. Stroud did. He didn't come in. He didn't have any major magnificent numbers, but he came through. He steered the ship. He did what a QB needed to do because the defense was dominant. We dominated the Tennessee Titans. They only had 3 points. We won with a final score of 26-3. C.J. Stroud was 24-32. 213 yards, 1 touchdown. Devin Singletary still on fire. I know it wasn't a 100-yard game, but it was 16 carries and 80 yards. This guy is doing great. He is seeing the hole. He has the vision. He'll bounce it to the outside, the inside. Devin Singletary, man, you are the man. I'm going to give you a dozen of roses as well, man, because now going into the playoffs and going into this division rival game and this winner go home, this winner takes all game, the run game has been established for the last few weeks, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. But right now, the Houston Texans came out. They dominated the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans did not have anything or any reason to want to win. I mean, because now the more losses they have, the higher their draft pick. They believe they have the QB of the future in Will Levis. I don't know. Maybe they go for a quarterback. I'm not really sure. But they need people in multiple positions. They need a lot of help on that Tennessee Titans team because a lot of people, a lot of their cornerstones are getting old. They're beat up, and it's just past their prime now. So the Tennessee Titans wanted to lose this game, but the Houston Texans did what a real good football team supposed to do and come out and beat a team that's not trying to win. So you should come out and dominate H-Town. H-Town? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. I know I can't say, but that sounded good. But man, they finally want to give the Houston Texans a primetime game. And it's the very last game of the season. It's week 18. It's been smoke going around. Them playing at 7 p.m. on Sunday, playing the winner-takes-all game against the Indianapolis Colts. Both teams are 9-7. The winner could possibly still win a division if the Jacksonville Jaguars lose. But the Houston Texans are finally set in Week 18, the last game of the season, to play a primetime game with the whole world watching this division rival. Everybody is playing for their playoff lives. 2 rookie head coaches who were just signed to their teams this year. And then both candidates were candidates for the Houston Texans in Shane Steichen and DeMeco Ryans. So I'm loving this matchup. This is going to be a primetime matchup, everybody. So get your popcorn ready. I kind of was cool with the 12 p.m. kick. because, I mean, we didn't have it established for 16 games already. So the 12 p.m., I'm sorry, kick, I was adjusted to it. I was ready to go at 12, but they finally want to try to capitalize off the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts success. So it will be a primetime game. I'm loving this. H-Town, this is beautiful. We playing meaningful football and a division rival. So H-Town, it's been nice chopping it up with you. I'm your dreadhead host, Hot Topic TB. It's been real. Please don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, and go Texans. And I'm out. Peace.
Win, 2, 1, 2. Win.